Let me guess. Final boss, Skeith.
Final boss, Skeith.
After we apparently reload our interface.
The terror of death. I love that guitar riff. I was so sad they never included that on the soundtrack.
I'm sorry, but the first place where I went to was Round 1! Fight!
Oh wow, Black Rose survived that.
She's not gonna survive soon.
Usually that wand attack will one-shot you. Welcome to Skeith, everybody, and the final boss.
The end boss that looks like a Zone of the Enders boss.
Yes.
He does, really.
Skeith is a real tough son of a bitch, really. His attacks are deadly, they will almost always one-shot you if they're hit directly.
Why aren't we moving?
It's a special attack from him.
Oh, I guess he's unleashing judgment upon you.
Yes. Ow.
And Black Rose was guilty. Yes, she was. She called us fat, she called us a lot of things. She was guilty.
There's really not a lot you're going to be able to do to keep your allies alive, because they'll almost always one-shot your Wave Master. I've gotten Mistral some of the best armor I can find. Maybe not the rarest, but still some of the best, and... Well,
see, here's your problem, Alex, is that you didn't bring Tsukasa, who apparently is like the ultimate schooled healer.
Not sure Tsukasa's that great.
Well, dude, that's how they hyped him. It's like, yeah, he's expected nothing but healing spells and all that. I'm like, okay, so he's like the ultimate healer. Well, that makes no sense. Why does he have a guardian?
Damn it. Like I said, bring a lot of resurrects.
And this is just phase 1.
No. Well, yes, actually. I'm gonna have to explain the phase 1 thing. Skeith is the first of 8 phases of Morgana.
Oh, okay.
Now, Skeith does have 2 parts to him, so... But you'll see that in a while.
Judgment. Swear, dude, he's like Alexander from Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Prepare to spend a lot of time in your menus, healing up your party. You could...
No target in real.
Not yet, at least. See what I mean?
Why can't I just see somebody going, Kite, you jerk, you're running away!
So I told ya. There's 2 ways you could probably do this fight. You can be me, be Leroy Jenkins!
Leroy Jenkins!
Or you can sit back and be the support and let your Wave Master and Black Rose do all the work.
Well, that would not be a good DPS way to do things. They're tanking and healing for you. You need to be going in there and doing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, like he's never played an MMO before.
That's the way I think about it, but I do see some people play it like that, where they
it makes sense.
Where they play the support.
It makes sense because you're the one who's handing out the orders. So if you die, then that just hurts the party.
Yeah, and if you die and there's no one around to resurrect you, you're screwed.
Mm-hmm. And we've seen it in this game too. Is that if you die and you're not giving directions, they pretty much do act like chickens with their heads cut off. They don't respond in a logical way.
Can you just talk about the judgment already?
Cool, we got the heal off.
That should at least spare me, maybe. Kind of low. Oh yeah, it spared me. And that wand swing, almost always one hit KO. Black Rose is just really good defensive right now. I meant to use a Resurrect. Black Rose... just to keep it safe for a bit.
I'm sorry, but, you know, with her sword, somebody needs to be singing the Sephiroth theme.
Oh, screw it. Let's get our healing potion. Mistral!
This is just an action-packed boss fight, guys, isn't it?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Fight for 5 seconds, go to the menu, go to the menu, go to the menu.
It's
Fight for 5 seconds, go back to the menu.
Yeah, it's one of the things they refined upon a lot in GU, was the combat system and the use of your items and menus. So prepare to spend a lot of time in your menu. It's kind of annoying, I know, but there's not really much you're going to be able to do about it. Oh, nice. He missed her. Go figure.
You mean she actually has tank stats like dodge?
Yes.
Holy moly! We have a smart tank in the group!
I think he's preparing to do data drain on us. Yes. This is not a one-hit KO, so don't panic if it happens to you. This just inflicts every status condition known to man.
Why don't we get that?
Why don't we become comatose, or what?
No, why don't we get, like, every status ailment inflicted on our enemy?
Oh yeah, that would be nice. But because it's final boss logic.
Seriously, man. You know, if the boss has the same ability as you, it's gonna be, like, way overpowered compared to yours.
Of course, that's how it always is.
And I'll bet, let me take this as a wild guess, we can't data drain him.
We can, but we have to, like every other enemy, we have to protect Breaker first.
Oh, okay. Then I vote that we make him an Easter Island head and chase him around the screen.
That'd be awesome if we...
We'll even put some, like, not Benny Hill music, but we'll put in some silly music there if we actually get that.
I'm a lot of healing potions, so I don't heal with Black Rose to the heart the long way.
So if he data drained Aura, what does that mean basically? Does he have like unlimited access to the system and things like that, or
he already does because he's already a part of the system. So basically, Aura's just now scattered fragments in the world. Oh, now it's my turn to get data drained.
Wow. Ow. And you're dead. Yes, Black Rose, Kite is dead. It's all your fault, too.
Would you stop with the judgment already, Skeith? It's kind of annoying. I'd like to
Oh, for a second there, I thought you were going to bring that to me. No, I'm not going to stop judging Black Rose.
No. Black Rose is... I love her character, but...
She's a little stuck up. I'm just... This Black Rose iteration is a little stuck up.
She thought... A little... Oh, crap. Yes, I'll revive you before you haunt me.
After I take all your gear. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Right now I'm planning to play pretty much the support because...
Okay, Black Rose, kite him. Kite him. Not kite. Kite him. For those who actually know what kite is...
You're talking about the anime
You get a
kite?
cookie. No.
Oh.
I'm saying kite the boss, since you're low on HP. I get to educate on MMOs, just for a second.
Data drain.
Kiting the boss, Alex, is basically you run away while the boss chases you, kind of like a kite string.
I see. I see.
It helps so they don't hit you, because usually if you're like down to like your last 1,000 health, they'll probably waste you. Like that.
I was really hoping he was going to go for Mistral that time. Stop with the judgment already!
And Mistral's calling for heals, even though she's the one with the healing magic. Okay, this judgment he apparently likes doing a lot.
Yes, it's his signature attack.
I'm kind of surprised that we're not getting, like, spoken down to, like, Sora's in there or something like that. Well, I guess I have to heal you. Lame. That was probably, like, the best moment for Silver Knight, by the way.
Yes.
Like, what do you expect that I'm like Sora? Lame.
Hello. Ouch.
And also, Silver Knight is like the epitome of every geek out there. He works at a dead-end job, but comes home and plays like the noble knight and totally RPs it in the world.
That's right.
It's like, yes, I'm actually a manager over at a video store.
Oh, please don't be me this time.
Data drain.
Oh, good, it's Black
Black
Rose. Oh, good, it's Black Rose. I mean, it sucks when it's your ally.
No, seriously, we don't feel bad for her. We don't. She can have every status element. We don't care. Somebody's gonna come out in the comments and go, "Why do you guys hate Black Rose so much? She's so cool." She called us fat, dude. That's all we have to say. Alex has respect for her. She called me fat. I don't care.
Well, that's because obviously I played through this whole series, so you get to see how Black Rose's character. Plus, I've read the books based around her.
Wait. Alex read the manga?
More like a novel than a manga, in fairness. But
Okay.
yes, I might read a manga if it's interesting.
You might not want to admit that, because then the people who were mad about your Tsubasa stuff will start asking why you haven't read that manga. Oh, so you're playing favorites with Dot Hack, but not Tsubasa Chronicles?
Oh, protect break!
Data drain him. Data drain this mother.
Stop your ass!
What's that sound? What's that? Oh, that's the sound of you getting pwned.
Fire score F. You're dead already.
Because he is so failed. Get it? F.
Unfortunately, in this form, Skeith has rep, so it might... But he's a little less dangerous. Don't let your guard down by any means, but...
Can he reintegrate himself?
No.
Okay. So it's not like we could end back in the other phase and have to do all that over again.
Yeah. Well, he also can cast slowdown, status affliction. Ow. And that attack packs a punch. Always try and run away from it. Believe it or not, I have died on this form. So, don't let your guard down. He's not less deadly here. Ow. Yeah, you just...
There you go. I think you're good. Going for the kill. Could we technically drain him and make him weaker?
No, you can't double drain him or anything like that.
Oh, I won my Easter Island head.
Doing it and slowed down, put on you.
Dude, he is becoming more and more like a Zone of the Enders boss, because now he has like 0 point, and he can just phase wherever he wants on the map.
That ain't put me to sleep.
Wow, and we're like we're close to half health.
Just about.
And we now see where Mistral's loyalty lies.
Mistral, you idiot! Stop with the law rats! Resurrect me, you dumbass! No, you idiots! Does seriously none of them know Rip mean? Are you kidding me? None of them know Rip mean?
Apparently not. And I don't think Black Rose is gonna resurrect you either.
Well, that sucks.
There we
Thank
go.
God, it took you long enough. Jeez.
I'll get Black Rose back out.
Jeez, don't do that again. I seriously thought I was gonna die there. You know how embarrassing it is to die at the final boss in a Let's Play? Stop dying.
I don't know, Alex. How embarrassing is it?
It's horrible. That's it.
So are we speaking from experience here,
Yes.
where we did that in Phantasy Star? But it was kind of intentional?
Yeah.
Well, for the record, the death wasn't intentional. We decided to keep it. The fact that we decided to keep the death.
Alright, I'll
Yeah,
switch you to support.
if Alex had asked me to keep that death when that death actually happened in Phantasy Star, he would have lost that argument. Okay, so now we're less than half health, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Get in there, start killing him!
Come on. Oh, I don't have the SP for it, that's why.
More mages' souls.
So many mages lost.
Yep.
Yeah,
And they didn't even get to respec to fire, okay? Okay, maybe they didn't want to, but that's beside the point.
I better heal up Minstrel.
So while he's trying to take care of those, I'm just going to kind of make things a little easier for him since he's going from menu to menu to menu. So a lot of people might be asking why I didn't like the ending of Dot Hack Sign. Very simple. The last scene kind of bothered me, where I guess the real-life Subaru and Tsukasa get to meet.
Right.
I get that it's a wholesome scene. It just kind of bothered me in that regard. Maybe it's because for the longest time they hint at a romance between Subaru and Tsukasa, and then at the very end they yank that from you because Tsukasa's a girl. Spoiler alert.
Well, they still could have hook up, you know.
They could have, but they were totally not going that direction.
It is kind of ambiguous in that end, I guess.
Yeah.
Whether or not they truly become, like, you know, a girl-on-girl couple.
Yeah.
Yuri!
And we apparently made him Slimer?
Yes, we defeated Skeith. I know we're talking over the cutscene, but there's no dialogue in it, so...
Quick. We better not get slimed, or otherwise Ray's gonna want a sample. And we broke the world. Bubble, bubble. Uh-oh, Mistral burned the Hot Pocket again. I get the feeling this is one-on-one.
Right. Actually, this is just a hint of things to come. We're in the final cutscene. For reals this time.
We won?
We won.
We saved him. We did it. We saved him. Oh good, nobody's around. I can fart.
Okay, don't ruin the moment.
I'm done now. That is one ginormous heart. It's the heart of the world. Mixed with Lord Raptor from Darkstalkers. Oh, now Elba comes. Yeah, ow.
Kubia.
Of course, the battle is over, but the war has just
We had
begun.
come so far, but we knew so little. And now, the true battle was about to begin.
So I was right.
Exactly.
Battle's over, but the war has just begun.
The war has just begun.
And there we go.
That is Dot Hack Infection, everybody. Well, Adam, final thoughts.
My final thought is Metal Gear. No. So, ultimately I liked it. I think it's a good attempt at trying to create the environment that the Dot Hack universe is famous for. It makes me wonder that there are a couple of things, like you have pointed out, Alex, that needed to be improved. It sounds to me like in later games they get improved. Mm-hmm. So I would actually like to see. You were talking GU, which is a whole other series of games. I would like to see if the trilogy itself improves them. But I guess that's for another day.
Yes.
Overall, I think it's a good concept with a good story. I actually like that it's not trying to emulate the anime series in any way. It's its own story,
right? And
it's its own characters. That helps, because then I don't have to worry about whether or not you're demolishing characters that I know. Except for, obviously, Orca, which is, to my knowledge, the only time we ever see Orca. Balmung and Helba were barely in it, so you can't really trash them. Mm-hmm. So, really, it is a new cast.
That's right. It's, a continuation. And I think I believe the anime series was sort of a secondary thought. They were going to just make the 4...
Oh, so this could have been the anime, and then...
Well, this was always going to be a game, and then they decided to tie in a couple of, the 4 OVAs that go with each and every game. Then they thought, oh, hey, let's make a series, too.
Okay. So, my opinion is, I like it. It's interested me to go forward into Mutation. Whether or not Mutation makes me go into the last one, I don't know. But we'll find out. Because we will eventually head back into the Dot Hack universe to do Mutation. So shall we announce what the next game is right here and now?
Let's do it.
We are going to delve back into the world of Phantasy Star. And we're going to be going into Phantasy Star 2, aka the longest RPG I've ever played. So, even though we have some bonus content that I guess we're going to do in this game, we're going to finish that out, and then we will go into Phantasy Star 2, and then back into probably Dot Hack Mutation, and see how this progresses. And then at that point, I think it was pretty successful in the fact that we tried to get me to watch Dot Hack Sign. I think we'll do that again with the next anime series that came out, with also Liminality, probably at that point. So, yeah, I'm excited.
Excellent.
We need more Balmung, though. Like, I keep on hearing in the anime series in this game, he's like the most badass person ever devised.
Right.
We don't see him, so we can't make that claim. Even in Sign, he gets like 5 seconds. It's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get to see Balmung. And you don't really. You see his face, he's like, Subaru, you should run. And then we don't see him. And of course, produced by Bandai. Bandai, bring back Gundam, please. Please!
Project Dawn Hack.
Music kind of helps.
Yeah, I love the credit music. It's really great.
So, does this mean we will never see Aura again?
No, we will continue to see her.
Okay.
The story has only just begun.
For the battle has been done, but the war is soon to begin.
Okay. And this is what happens when the game is complete. You get to save your data like all other games.
Now, does the data carry over?
Yes.
Into Mutation?
I'm going to get to that. You see, now our save file has got this nice little yellow tint. That means we have a data flag, and we do get to, yes, carry our data right over to Mutation.
Alright.
So, same weapons, same everything.
Okay, and I think we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and then we will get the bonus content done. So, we'll be back with this. We'll end out with the bonus content and then go into Phantasy Star 2. We hope you've enjoyed our Let's Play of Dot Hack Infection. Once again, I am Drak.
I'm Shadow.
And we'll see you next time.